Hello everyone, welcome back to Oghupower. I'm Oghu, and this is another episode of Hogwarts Legacy, where we're level 2. We found new gear. Not feeling it. Standard, okay. Huh? Okay. New games, but apart from that, okay. Okay. I really enjoyed the common room of our Hufflepuff too. Not entirely sure yet how much I will like it. But since you do have to play to up to a certain... I mean, I think it's fitting, but running without it might be... Oh, no, not the pajamas. Yeah, I really enjoyed their common room. Ah, it's here, okay. Wait, do you guys... like... salute me? Okay, so the defense against the dark arts is closer, so... Oh. Wow.
Revelio.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to get back to the lesson.
I could just have a butterbeer from the Three Broomsticks right now, and a chat with Sirona. Both are excellent tonics.
Wait.
I'd like to retire to Hogsmeade one day.
Okay, I guess that's really above me. Let's go for jump classes.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Oh,
Thank you.
exactly.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
When you go with Gryffindor,
Shall we begin?
is it also Gryffindorian?
Welcome to year 5 of charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that
Wow,
you will take
Pico.
hold with a passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge.
That's
everyone,
statement.
please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the
Completing
color
the game
change and
to
growth
100%
charms?
with all 4 houses.
Anyone?
Respect.
Anyone?
Both genders too. Technically, you can play it 8
I am
times.
afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Thank you. Steady. Also, okay. Then let's start this. Axio.
Accio.
Oh, Accio. Sorry.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking
Greetings
that
back
we
from
might have
Hufflepuff.
ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Okay. Interesting.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree.
Which we can't play this.
So, what
School year.
better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
Okay.
So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
What the heck?
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres
Hold
and relinquish your
press.
charm at the last possible moment.
Accio.
Now, think of this like excellent control there. Splendid! Don't lose your composure. That's it.
I have to quit holding R2. Okay.
Very good. Points to Hufflepuff.
Yeah.
But there's certainly no
Casually,
sport
yeah.
in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues just as before.
Thanks
and
for the
Miss
follow.
Onai, you are
Piku.
playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Blue.
Be sharp.
Okay.
There we go.
Can I?
Accio.
I.
Stay focused.
Watch
Darn it.
Phew.
Excellent.
Here we go.
Oh, please be too. Crap.
Yes.
I guess that's it.
Accio.
I know everyone is watching, but try not to be nervous. You are doing quite well. Nicely done.
Yeah, the first one, it was faster somehow. Yeah, you did good. Good, very good.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Oh,
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
but that's something, yeah.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Okay,
Be
then.
sharp. There we go.
Okay.
Accio.
No, 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 no.
Watch this. That is how it's done.
Okay. Let's do something a bit more douchebaggy. Crap.
Very good.
Let us see this.
Really?
Accio!
You are not making this easy for me, are you?
Sorry.
Mission complete.
And
Very good,
victory
both
round
of
from
you.
Puggy.
Well done.
No, I'm not a
Fastest
Slytherin in
gather your
disguise.
things on the way up.
Disguising as a Hufflepuff. Nope.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took
okay.
weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
Ah, thanks. I'm glad you understand I'm holding my own. Nah, I want to be
That's
nice.
good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Ouagadougou just before my 4th year.
Ouagadougou?
My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
How big is Ouagadougou?
Is Ouagadougou much bigger than Hogwarts?
Ouagadougou School of Magic
Oh, that's
is
the
the
School of
largest
Magic.
wizarding school in the world. So
Oh.
yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But
Okay.
it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
What does it look like?
Is Ouagadougou a castle, like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all.
But that
And
sounds
then it
very
just
beautiful.
materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
Is the magic the same?
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Ouagadougou uses one.
Ah,
You can cast spells without a wand.
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
but I wonder if it is different or weaker or something. Jamaican Shifu, hello there. So start. Okay. Yeah, stream is going well. Thanks
It's
for coming
nice to
by.
learn about another
Hope you're
wizarding
fine as
school.
well.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Ouagadougou, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
If you have any questions, just
Of
ask.
course, you can use Accio on humans, if you're so inclined.
Were you?
Well,
Oh,
you'd be
Min is
using it on
gone.
clothing, to be precise, Sebastian. Professor Ronan reminds me of my grandfather. Loads of wisdom,
But a bit
but
mad.
a bit mad.
Okay, let's talk to him.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation.
Oh yeah.
An outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You
Expect
did well,
the
managing to
unexpected.
best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now,
Okay.
Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum.
Yes, please.
Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Why do I have an odd feeling when he talks to me like this? Ooh, first class student. Then let's go for you.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Yes I am, Samantha.
Hello, you wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale.
Ravenclaw.
I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
Yeah.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
Nice.
My
from
brother
her.
William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities.
Okay.
Then again,
Yeah.
he tends to be overconfident in his.
Yeah.
Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Okay, Piku. Bye-bye. Thanks for coming by. You can look me up on YouTube as well, or on Kick if you prefer that. But the recordings only go live on the YouTubes. So bye, Piku, and I hope I will see and hear of you again soon. It's a really, really beautiful game. I mean, look at this. And I'm only in performance mode. Hey, what?
Revelio.
Oghupower skeleton. This is a skeleton of an Irish phoenix of Oghupower. An intensely shy bird who can forecast the coming of rain and whose mournful cry was once believed to foretell death. Ah. You look like... Oh no, Ravenclaw, okay.
Revelio.
And yes, I like classical music. Not all the time, but I do enjoy it. Show him how very much you despise him. Oh, oh crap, a Dementor. Oh, what? What are you?
Revelio.
Okay, I guess I have to do something like that. Playful, thank you very much for this. You're the best, my bro. Yeah, it's really alive. The whole castle and everything. I'm really enjoying this too. This is a bit straight there. Thanks a lot, Playful, for that. You're the best.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull.
Awesome!
It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid
Thanks,
of
bro.
1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
I don't know my lore enough to know what an unspeakable is. Levioso. Those guys. Okay. Just for information, my native language is German. I live in Austria, so of course I saw the movies in German.
Let's try something a little
and
larger.
that called different there. The unspeakables. The secret agency. No, but thanks very much, Croissanttosaurus, for telling me.
Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast?
Yes.
This time, cast Levioso first,
Okay.
then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent, as Master Pruitt so artfully helped me demonstrate. Good. Now, well done. Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
I think they are in the movies, but like only as a side thing. I think the Weasley father, it mentioned that he is with them at a certain thing, but maybe I'm misremembering that too.
Leviosa complicates things. Be your first duel.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
Students do I do enjoy a lively duel. Leviosa, try to anticipate your opponent's next move.
Oh, I've won.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Hufflepuff.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Okay, thank you.
All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you.
Not the other way around.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
I can see that. Oh, you.
Always thought Levioso was for first years. Not anymore.
Speak with Sebastian.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Sounds intriguing.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
I know that might not be
Till next time.
in character with a Hufflepuff, but I don't know. It feels right to do it like this.
You dueled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
Good. Wrong. We are level 3 now. That's nice. Side quests are now available. Can be oh, crap. They are now available? I did one before already. Okay, it does count as having done it. Quests. Oh. Ah, wrong. Appearances, Revelio pages, conjurations, wand handles. Where are the? Oh. No, that's not it. I'm wondering if... Yeah, that's just these two. I hope I didn't screw myself with this. Because I have a feeling like it would be here. But oh well. Anyway, as per usual, if you're watching the stream, please stay a bit longer. If not, and you watch the recording, then thank you very much for watching, and I will see you again in the next episode. Bye-bye.